Brace yourself. I didn't believe this either. I'm Nathan, musician. I spent 13 years in the funeral profession, a profession that's beautiful. And you're here because you're weird like me. Be sure to subscribe right here. Be sure to click the bell so you can stay notified when I release new content. My single Yet is number 14 at radio because of you. Be sure to stream it, save it, share it, send it. All the S's, link in the description. Today we're talking about drive-thru funeral homes, why it works. Yes. Hold tight. I, too, didn't believe in this for the longest time. You probably have seen the show Buried with the Bernards, Buried by the Bernards, Buried something Bernards on Netflix. It had a season, and they had implemented a drive-through visitation experience. Now, I'd heard of this previously. I think another funeral home had done this somewhere else, and I was like, ridiculous. Now, during COVID, I bet it was incredible because you were constantly pivoting, constantly having to change how in which you implemented service, care, and created community, or attempted to. Drive-through, when you hear that, you think of a drive-through at a restaurant, a drive-through at a coffee place. I mean, there's a Scooter's Coffee that's becoming popular because it's just this tiny little shotgun building. There is no in dining or in coffee drinking. You just drive around this tiny little building and you get your drink through a window. I can't imagine, or I couldn't imagine driving through, stopping at this large window, which showcases the loved one in which I'm paying my respects to. I'm not paying my respects to. I'm not communicating with anyone. And there's the kicker. Last week, I was speaking with someone, a loved one who is from, all of her family are from Cuba, now living in California. And they were talking about how it is absolutely paramount that they go and pay their respects anytime anyone dies. Now, when they go into a facility itself, and let's say there's a rift amongst the family members, this whole odd, uncomfortable, standing, not communicating with each other takes place, which you're already uncomfortable enough in the environment where death has occurred. I can't imagine having this friction between family members. What it does, she said, is it eliminates that feeling where their community feel still they can show up, even if separated by glass and a vehicle, and still show that they came, still show that they care, still show that they remember, honor, celebrate that loved one, acknowledge that they existed. That got me thinking, maybe it's not just about I'm being lazy and I don't want to get out of my car. Maybe it has to do with a prevention. What if someone is sick? What if someone is compromised with their health? Maybe they are overcoming, or maybe they're taking chemotherapy treatments because they have cancer and their immune system is very susceptible to even the cold. Think about that. This would allow for them to still experience physically, not just virtually, like we're doing now. There's something about just being a stone's throw away, an arm's reach away from someone. That changed it for me. So where is that line? Where is that hospitality line? How can funeral homes create still that experience? Let's be honest, the Scooters and the McDonald's drive-thru, there's nothing experience-wise. There's nothing. You want your food fast, your drink fast. There's no chumming it up with the workers and vice versa. It's not expected. But at a funeral home, if you're paying a pretty premium price, you want there to be some exchange, not only from the immediate family, but those who are coming. So where is that line of reverence, celebration, and hospitality while in your vehicle looking through a glass window, with keeping all the things I previously mentioned in mind, thinking about Christy, who told me the story of her Cuban family and family members and what they've experienced in the past and how they love and embrace drive-through funeral home visitations. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on it. It's very delicate because hospitality 101, inclusion, exceptional experiences, exceptional service and reverence is what the funeral profession has been built upon, the four walls surrounding that. So if you take anything outside of those four walls, even if separated by glass, it feels almost icky. That's why technology has been so hard for funeral homes to embrace, because you, through your screen on your device right now, are learning something, having an experience, and you're not in the four walls. In this instance, if this were the funeral home. There's been some pushback regarding that. Let me know in the comments what you think of a drive-through visitation, funeral home visitation and funeral. And also be sure to subscribe. Be sure to click that bell so you can stay notified when I release new content. Follow me on all the socials. Stream yet. It is streaming now. It is number 14 at radio, and I'm grateful for you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. You are loved far more than you can know, and we'll see you at the next video.